What is up, chosen ones? It is fearfully made. I'm back with another quick message. So, this message is for somebody. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. And the Holy Spirit has been giving me so many confirmations of this. So many confirmations of this all day today. And I thought it was just for me. The Holy Spirit just like encouraging me, letting me know, like, Desiree, you're beautiful. It doesn't matter what people think about you. You're gorgeous. But I've received a couple of confirmations about it, and I'm just like, okay, this must be for someone else. The Lord wants us to all know that we are fearfully and wonderfully made by Him. God took His time. Imagine, like, creating a pot. Like, you're the potter, and you have like this big ball of clay, and you taking your time to create that really nice vase, that nice pot, right? That's what the Lord did when He made you. He took His time. He took His time when He made you. You're not a mistake. What you look like was not an accident. You came out the exact way that the Lord wanted you to come out. And when He saw you, He said, man, that's it. Or else He would have fixed it. Because God is a perfectionist. He looks at His creation. He, like, when He made the heavens and the earth, He took two steps back to look at His creation. And He enjoyed His creation on the Sabbath day. He took the Sabbath day for Himself to just really rest. And He took a look at His creation and He loved it. And not only did He love it, He diligently created the heavens and the earth. And the way that He laid out the water so deep. And the way that He separated the earth from the waters. The Lord thinks diligently when He does things. If you read the Bible, you understand the mind of God. He's a diligent thinker, and He's not lazy in any of His works. So imagine God when He created you. He thought diligently about how He wanted you to look. And when He was done with you, He said, that right there is my creation. He looked at you and He thought it was well done. And that's the reason why you look the way you are, and you look the way you look, excuse me, and you turned out the way that you did because that's how God wanted you to look. Okay? He took His time with you. He took His time with you, chosen one. You are fearfully and wonderfully made by God, who took His time when He made you. So people may have opinions about us, right? Some of us, we're too dark, we're too light, we're too short, we're too tall, we're too big, we're too small. Everyone has a preference, and that is okay. It's okay to not prefer to be with someone that may be too plus size, and it's okay to not want to be with somebody who's too skinny. It's okay to not want to be with somebody who's too short for you, who's really doesn't look all that cute to you. That's fine. If you don't really like somebody, that's fine, but don't don't beat yourself up because of how someone else feels about you. This is a word of encouragement from the Spirit. Like, it was, the spiritual realm was encouraging me all day with this. Like, you're fearfully and wonderfully made. There's nothing wrong with you. That's what the Holy Spirit kept dropping on me, and I'm using what the Holy Spirit was telling me all day to encourage somebody else. Like, there's nothing wrong with us. We are fine. People have preferences, okay? And if they prefer to be with somebody else that they feel is more fit for them, or they feel is tall enough for them, or they feel is, beautiful enough for them, let them choose their preference. But what they prefer has nothing to do with us. Is nothing to do with me or you. What people prefer that's their preference. That doesn't make you ugly. It doesn't make you odd or weird. Like, you would literally go crazy if you knew how many people preferred you. You wouldn't even believe the sea of people that prefer you. Like me, I'm a plus size woman. Believe it or not, like, I guess in my state, I live in Minnesota, so like being plus size to me, I don't feel is like really popular here. But when I've traveled to southern states, Plus size women are actually preferred in the South, which was so crazy to me. I went to Dallas, Texas one time, and I was like, a lot of guys like left and right was like checking for me. I'm like, whoa, nobody's checking for me in Minnesota. I'm just kidding, but I'm not. Long story short, there are people, and there's a lot of people that prefer someone that looks just like you. Okay, so you have a whole sea of people that prefer you. Okay, it's just where you are. Maybe you need to do some traveling. Maybe you need to do some sightseeing, get out and go see the rest of the world and get out of that little bubble that you're in. But there's a lot of people out there that would prefer you. But until you find your people, until you find your tribe or the people that prefer you, understand that God prefers you first because he made you and you are fearfully and wonderfully made, okay? God prefers you. He prefers you. Okay? We are all preferred by God, no matter what we look like. All right? I love you guys so much. I will talk to you soon. Y'all will in peace. So I'm going to do a quick product review for a company called Diosa Edition. It's a new skincare and makeup line. So I just washed my hands and we're going to try the Diosa Edition Daily Moisturizer for extremely dry skin. And I've always had issues with my skin being so dry. This is a really cute small bottle. It's just for my purse. So I'm just going to test it out. And then you can also buy bigger bottles on the website. And it just has a really nice clean smell to it. I just washed my hands. So my hands usually get really dry after washing. Oh my goodness. Yes, that is for extremely dry skin. Clean. Leaves your hands looking really clean and beautiful. Go ahead and check out the website at Diosa Edition. They have hair oil, new growth tonic. They have daily body wash and facial scrub. They have all of the things that you need for your skincare. Definitely check it out. And the name itself is so adorable. Like, oh my goodness, like para una diosa, okay? If you guys want to try a new company, a new product, definitely check out Diosa Edition. I'm the goddess in you.